Okay, so we finished talking about the blood vessels. We got to see that the arteries carry blood away from the heart under high pressure, therefore they have muscular walls. Veins carry blood to the heart under very little pressure, therefore they have valves to maintain or to prevent backflow of blood. And lastly, the capillaries are just very small, dense blood vessels that are found in between the arterioles and the venules. Now we're going to talk about blood vessels to and from the heart. The heart is there to pump blood. Now we know that in humans and other organisms with lungs, there is a two-way circulatory system, the pulmonary action and the systemic action. Now for the pulmonary action, it is when deoxygenated blood is received and pumped to the lungs for nourishment. Okay, so here the blue part represents the side where pulmonary action takes place. Now the deoxygenated blood returns to the heart via the superior and inferior vena cava. Now superior vena cava receives blood from the upper part of the body, from the head and other sides of the body, and then the inferior vena cava receives from the lower part or the bottom part of the body. So superior is receiving from the head area, and then the inferior is receiving from the bottom part. So these are two receiving vessels. Now blood, the deoxygenated blood is pumped via the pulmonary artery into the lungs. The deoxygenated blood is pumped via the pulmonary artery towards the lungs. Once the blood is oxygenated, it will come to the pulmonary vein. So here I'll say these two will represent my number one. The blood will leave through the pulmonary artery. It will return via the pulmonary vein, and then it will leave via the aorta or the aorta. The aorta or the aorta. Okay, so here these are receiving. This is exit. The aorta is also an exit, and then the pulmonary vein is for receiving. So superior and inferior vena cava are for receiving deoxygenated blood. Pulmonary artery is for carrying deoxygenated blood away. The pulmonary vein is for receiving oxygenated blood, and then the aorta is for pumping out oxygenated blood. So these are the blood vessels in, to, and from the heart.